Alright, we just drafted a deck here. I went with Combre basically. So I'll just go over the list. It's nothing special. But I got a few good cards that made sense. I got some healers, Dawn Walker, Enforcer. I got 2 Guardians, which I like a lot in draft. This was my first pick, so I just decided to go with it. Alright, let's play the first game. See if we can do better than 3-3 this time. I'm gonna redraw that. Better. We'll keep this. Well, we don't have a choice. I was gonna say I'd like to lead with this into this, so I hope he doesn't play red. He does, so I might not go that route. I might just hold this for a while. I mean, I still have another third turn play anyways. Or he takes it now and it doesn't matter. He could also take this. Okay. It's definitely not a bad choice. Let's see. I'll go with white. Pass it back. Okay, that's good. I won't play this out until I can. Actually, I can do it right now. So, hopefully he tries to kill it with a spell, and I can bounce it. Be pretty good value. Seems our opponent can't make their mind up. Okay, still no blocks. Nothing's changed on my side. Gonna return the favor. Now we have a few options. If we play this, this turns into a 2-2. And I still dice to torch. But I kind of don't think I want to leave myself up a whole other turn. So I'll go for it. If it dies, that's okay. And since I went with this play, I should have did it before attacking, but I wasn't thinking I was going to play this at the time. I was thinking of just passing the turn back depending on what I drew. Missed out on 1 point of damage doing it that way, but that's okay. Let's see if he has a removal spell. Yep, that's just perfect. I deserve that. Let's just swing for 3. Land and a fatty. And we'll hold up mana for safe return. Or we can hold up mana for safe return, so. Yeah, you can have that. That you can have. So our opponent has board advantage, technically. Twice as many creatures as me, and definitely card advantage in hand. My creatures are better than his, but you know. If he's going wide, then it won't matter. Attack for 3 again. Put out another flyer. I'm not going to equip it this turn. I'd rather be safe. Because as good as this is, with 1 power I want this to live. So I'd rather be able to save this than pump this and save mana this turn. Or if he does nothing and just says go, I can do this next turn and still be good. Oh, you got a foil acolyte, nice. That's not bad. I'm gonna draw a card first. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, one attack with this will change the clock. I won't attack with this again. And I guess technically I didn't need to attack with it that turn either, because I could just wait until the last attack to do it. Okay, so chances are he's going to be given +2/+0 to everything, in which case I'll block like this. Gonna continue attacking for 3. These guys aren't going anywhere because this is just a free block for him. I do have enough mana now to do things like this, and I can still hold this up. So we're in a pretty good position right now. I know I could have killed the poison guy as well, but this can become annoying. Has quick draw and it's getting bigger steadily. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Sure, I won't be attacking on the ground anyways. And now that these are all poison creatures, I'm just gonna swing with this, get the life in the air. Pass it back. Okay, our opponent chooses not to attack, but we will. Alright, that game worked out pretty good for us, so we are 1-0. Let's jump into the next one. Yeah, okay. I'll rock with this. It's a slow hand, but we'll go with it and hope we don't get rushed down. I mean, it's draft, so it's less likely. And it kind of worked itself out a bit here. This might die though, but at least I got two drops. No good attacks. This is the perfect card for this, by the way, because these decks these decks usually run the Scream card or other ways to recur this guy after they sack him. So being able to just wipe all the text off him immediately is the best way to deal with him. I could have thrown this on him, but I'd rather not. If I get the chance, I'd rather put it on this guy. Pass the turn back. Sure. Now he could go unblockable in attack and I can't do anything about it. If that happens, then it is what it is. If he does not do that, end of his turn, I'm going to return this. Or attempt to return it anyways. And the idea is to silence this card. Now he could have Wasp here, but I'm still going to attack into it. Let him show me he has it. That's a good trade for us. Pretty good trade for us. Okay. I think that's what you'd consider a pretty good turn. Let's just pass it back for now. Now the good news is he's not that close to 4 white to make this a 6/6, so we're gonna, now he's close. We're gonna try to take advantage of that. Ooh, that's good. Which means he might be giving it. Yep. No blocks, sir. Okay. I have 0 good attacks. 0. That's a lot of thinking. So if he does not play another white mana here, I think the correct play is this. Pump this. Attack into this. Hopefully he doesn't have 4 damage to an attacker. did you find it? Okay, we'll swing for 5 with this. It's gonna be pretty small after this 1. It's gonna be 1 power. But we got 5 in with it, so that's a start. He has so many more cards in hand than me. Just hoping they're all garbage. Ooh. Okay. I'll be chump blocking this for the rest of the game. So my goal right now is to win in the air. So I will silence this. And I can chump block this once, twice at least. Ooh. That's a problem. No blocks. That's a big problem. Is he gonna give it endurance as well now? Alright, he used the endurance card earlier. Let's attack for 4. And let's go big on the ground. I didn't play this instead because I need 2 more power before I can even activate the ultimate, so I'll wait a bit. And I'll take 9 more flying at least once. Now if he chooses not to attack with the 9/9 here, oh, this is gonna hurt. Right, so I'm gonna trade there and trade there. Hopefully he can't sack this, but he might be able to. Okay. Yeah, swing with these. Pass it back. If he can steal again. Okay. So if I attack right now, the 9/9 blocks the 5/5. The 6/4 blocks the 3/3. The 2/2 blocks the 3/2, and that leaves the 1/1 blocks a 3/3, and that leaves 4 damage. He loses 2 creatures. I lose 3 creatures. He'll be at 3. Yeah, I can't attack. I mean, I can, but it's just not quite close enough. Okay, if he's swinging with both, I have to block the 9/9. If he's just swinging with the 9/9, I might take the damage. And if he's swinging with the 6/4, I'll definitely just take the damage. And hope he has no more blockers in hand and just try to go wide. Oh, that seems really good. Okay, 9-9 blocks 5-5, 3-3 blocks 3-3, 2-2 blocks 3-2. He takes 4. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just dead here. That stun hurt a lot. You know what I could have pumped this. I just realized now I could have forced his 9-9 to block this, which means I'd have gotten probably 2 trample damage from this, 2 overwhelm damage. I don't think it would have mattered, but it still would have been the right thing to do. Anyways, he's got that one. Stun made the difference there. Yeah, we'll keep this. We're 1 land away from this. 1 power away from this being a decent hand. Alright, we'll start with this, because I'd rather not try and trade this for that, but this I would gladly trade. Ooh. That is not a trade. Let's just pass it back. Okay. Well, the way I see it is, if he has a pump spell, then I get blown out, but I'm going to make him use it. Okay, so he knew that was going to happen. He still traded a card for a card, and he got another Warcry trigger, so I think that just worked out good for him as far as he's concerned. Five, 3/3 flyer, eh? Well, I'll attack. Offer the trade. Okay. Pass it back. Big body. Throw my own flyer out there. I'm completely willing to trade flyers currently. I do have another one in hand. Ooh. That was unexpected. Okay. Not that, but I will offer this trade. Didn't think you'd take it. I think what I want to do is use this to pump this for a turn and gain some life. Just help with the race a lot. No blocks there. I'll also use this to kill a flyer at the same time. I'm at 12 right now. Yeah, okay, let's do it now. Let's pump this. And attack for 7. I only have the 1 turn with it anyway, so it's now or never basically. You'll probably just take the damage. I'm hoping he team blocks so I can get rid of the 4/6. And the weapon I'll use to kill one of the flyers. Okay, that worked out pretty good for us because he has no cards in hand right now, so we just need to deal with most of his board. And that's gone, and if he swings, we're completely willing to trade because it's our advantage right now. If these trade off, unless this is an amazing card, we're in a better position. Yeah, I think we're just going for the flyer. And we'll just swing with the entire team. Drop this out and pass the turn. Okay. So that is only a 3-5. I can still swing this into it, but he'll team block currently, so we'll just go in the air for now. I'll put this out. Just seems like the best use of my mana this turn. Big body. If we're gonna win, it's gonna be in the air, so let's just keep going. We're gonna play both these out. This doesn't really do anything, but it's a flyer. Interestingly enough, if he went harsh rule, wouldn't be the end of the world for us. We still have a 1/1 flyer with lifesteal. I mean, it would be a 6-turn clock, but we'd still be in the game. Okay, he's got to show us that he has a way to stop this. Okay. Still 5 coming through. We'll throw out a 5-4 and pass it back. Nice. We could have played this pre-combat to draw the 2 cards, but I don't think it would have mattered much. We are on the draw again, and we don't want to keep that. Better. This is a better hand. Nice start. So, opponent's deck seems pretty fast. If all the creatures that are this small, though, we'll be able to stabilize soon enough. It's not that small. No blocks. No blocks. Absolutely no blocks. Kind of like this card. I don't know what deck I'd actually play it in. Been thinking about making something built around this. It'd probably be blue red or something. Okay, this is gonna block here. We're gonna opt for trades. He was willing to do that because he drew a flyer now, so I guess he's in a good spot. I don't know. Can't block that. I'm gonna swing for 6. Can't block the flyer with those. We're gonna be playing this, and if he has tricks, let him play them now. I have a second one of these if I need it. And this comes back to block if it's not killed. Nothing's changed. Swinging with the entire team. Again, if he has tricks, I want him to use them. And if he doesn't have tricks on this board, then it's just rough. I'm not going to hold anything back. Lightning Storm doesn't kill my board. There's no potential harsh rule. So he'd probably kill one of my creatures, but it'll be hard for him to kill all of them on the same turn with one spell. See, that's unfortunate. I know he didn't want to play this. When you play this card, you'd much rather have it as a 5/5 with Overwhelm. I'm not even going to give him the opportunity to block. Swing for 13. So unless he has something ridiculous, he's dead next turn. That game actually worked out pretty good for us. Opponent had a fast start, but it stalled out pretty quickly to our 3/3s. Well, one thing's for sure, we've already done as good as we did yesterday. Even if we lose our next 2 games. Oh, this video is getting kind of long. Let's stop this here and do a part 2.